An urgent counter-terrorism operation in the suburbs. On Sunday night, police converged on this unassuming hotel and this home in the suburbs to stop an ISIS terror plot.
On July 28, 2024, GTN set arrested a father and son at a hotel in Richmond Hill who were in the advanced stages of planning a serious, violent attack in Toronto.
At the hotel, an RCMP tactical team forced their way into room 303, where they found 62-year-old Ahmed El-Didi and his 26-year-old son, Mustafa El-Didi, with an axe and a machete. Court documents say the men planned to use an axe and a machete to carry out an ISIS terror attack. Sources described the plot as a mass casualty attack that was an immediate threat, meaning police had to move fast.
I don't want to say imminent, as again, it's within an hour or two, but it was close.
Multiple law enforcement sources told Global News the father and son had made a video in which they appeared with an ISIS flag and with an axe and a machete. So-called ISIS martyrdom videos often appear in the last stages before a plot becomes an attack.
We're pretty confident how close they were to moving from simply having those tools and then moving on to actioning that threat.
The men were not on Canadian authorities' radar before the beginning of July, but court documents allege that the father was involved in an aggravated assault in another country in 2015. Sources told Global News that the father allegedly appeared in an ISIS propaganda video around 2015, in which he allegedly hacked a man taken prisoner by ISIS with a sword. Both the father and son are Canadian citizens. The plot is disturbing to national security sources who say low-tech attacks that are difficult to detect in advance, like purchasing knives or axes, are regaining popularity with ISIS members. And while people may think that ISIS was over and done with when it was defeated in Iraq and Syria, experts here say it is very much still alive and well.
The Islamic State has not disappeared. It didn't disappear when their territory was lost.
It's still very much involved overseas, and it's still very much involved in engaging in attacks in different parts of the world, whether Afghanistan, different parts of the Middle East, and it's still looking to inspire individuals in the West.
National security sources say they have seen a concerning spike in the number of terrorism peace bonds and terrorism charges that have been laid over the last year.